Welcome back to the next video of Python programs for practice series. We have already completed 9 Python programs and this is the 10th Python program. So in this program we are going to write the Python program for Pascal triangle. So the construction of Pascal triangle is like first row will start from 1 and left and right 0, and after that we will keep adding left number and right number to the middle number, and we will write the sum just under the number. In the upcoming lines, when we don't have any numbers, we will assume that as 0. So let me explain you here also. You can see in the first row it is only 1, and we can consider here 0, and we can consider on the right side it is a 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1 and 1 plus 0 is 1. Now in the next row when we go, so you see 2. So now you see on the left hand side of 1 is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 0 is 1, and 1 plus 0, I am just assuming the 0 here, is 1. So this is how it is getting constructed for 4 lines. Alright. These are the programs that we have already completed. If you have not seen these programs, you can see on the bottom playlist link is visible, and I am pasting the entire playlist link in description. So here I am on my Python code editor PyCharm. If you don't know how to use PyCharm, the link is there in the description. You can visit the link and understand more about PyCharm. We have completed these many programs on the left hand side you can see, and now I will add a new file for this new program. The first thing we need is like for how many rows we want to construct this Pascal triangle. So I will create one variable row count, how many rows we want in this Pascal triangle. The next thing is like I have to loop every time and run the functionality to print some numbers. For this, the logic is that I will start from 1 and I will run the Python code till row plus. So this is till row plus 1. So this is the 1 value starting from 1 till this value. And whenever I will run the program, what I have to do is I have to align the number in the center of the total number. I will explain you here. So let's say if this is 1. So what I have to do is I have to place the 1 at 1, 2, 3, 5th position from left hand side. So I have to give this much of space. So for that I have to write the logic. So here you see I am taking the, so now the I is the number, the current number or ongoing number of row. From I will take plus 1, and then I will add some space. So this is, I am adding the space if you can see here, and I am not breaking the line also here. Alright, so this end is for holding the line break. And then I will print the number finally when we have reached that position. Our first element for first line will always be 1. So for that I have to create a variable, and then after that I have to once again run another loop. If you can see on my screen right now, there is a loop inside loop. So this is the main loop, and I have one more for loop here and another for loop here. So after we have printed the first value, then we will write more values, and we will separate the values by space, and then we will keep it hold until the loop is completed for j. And then we will use the binomial coefficient to get the number that to be printed. If you want to read more about the Pascal triangle, I will leave the link in the description. Let me run and try to explain once again. So you can see it is for 6 rows, and here is your Pascal triangle for 6 rows. Alright, so first row, so you see the space is coming here, 4, 5 places. And then this is the C, 1, this is the value of C. Please hit the like button, share the videos with your friends, share the link of this video with your friends. That will be really helpful. Thank you very much for your time and support.